Hi guys, Ron Leddian here again with a follow-up video to the Mooer ABY box demo. And this time I'm going to be using it as simply an AB box. And this time it's going to be one guitar going into it, out to two different amps. In this case, it's going to be the Engl rack rig, and the Boss Katana Mini. The Boss Katana Mini, for the purpose of this demo, I'm using it for the clean. And the Engl, that's for the dirt, obviously. The Engl, it's designed for the dirt, designed for the crunch. So here we go. Surprisingly, the Katana Mini, little guy packs a punch. That's not even at 12 o'clock. So anyway, so say I'm playing a gig. And then comes the heavy part. To the mellow part. So as you can see, if you want to use the effects, you would need to run one of the effects in between both amps. And that's simple enough. You would just simply put that effect in the chain. Because as you see, going from the Mooer channel, I can't see that this close. I think it's channel 8. So anyway, let's call it channel 8. Channel 8 is going through the front. So that's going through the phase pedal into the preamp. And then of course, the back line you see there, that's all going through the effects loop of the Engl. So that's going straight into the Engl. Whereas channel B, which is going to the Boss Katana Mini, which is providing the clean sound, that's just dry. So there's nothing there. So if you wanted to have effects on both, then obviously you would have to put an effects pedal in between the AB box and your clean amp. But you know, obviously, for example, if you're doing the Metallica thing and you're using a Roland Jazz chorus, well then that's not necessary because the Roland Jazz chorus has a built-in chorus in it, so you're using that anyway. But if you're doing something else, yeah, you would simply need to put that effect in between the other amp that you're switching to. So that's just pretty rudimentary. That's not rocket science. But yeah, again, this is a great little pedal, and it's got great applications. And as I demonstrated before, the AC is just to get the LED. It actually has no impact on the sound. So it's just, okay, this is clean, blue's clean, red is overdriven. That's it. That's the only difference. So yeah, obviously if you want to save on electricity, then just disconnect it. You don't even need it. Yeah, so anyway, that was that. This is a shorty, nothing long and drawn out. So anyway, if you're enjoying the content that I'm putting up, please subscribe, because the more subscribers I get, the more likely I can actually start getting stuff directly from manufacturers and demoing it. Then I can actually start demoing things as they come out, because the way it typically works is manufacturer sees you on YouTube, says, hey, this guy's got a lot of followers, let's send him something. They send me a pedal or a guitar or whatever it is, I try it out, I do a demo, and send it back to him. Or they say, yeah, you can keep it. I got a friend, he specializes in e-bikes and e-scooters, and the guy literally has like over 100 e-bikes and e-scooters in his garage, because they just send him the stuff to demo, he demos it, he reviews it, and they're like, no, you can keep it. And he's got all this stuff. So what he basically does is he does giveaways. So I'd probably do the same thing. So, you know, because I already have a ton of stuff. For example, that's a tray full of, let's see, there's a Proco Rat there. There is my Mooer solo distortion. That's not going anywhere, but the Proco Rat is up for sale. There's a Joyo Oxford Sound Overdrive. You've probably seen the demo for that if you're a subscriber. There's also a Joyo Meteor 2 little mini amp based on, I think, the Orange, one of the Orange amps. That's also up for sale. So those three pieces are for sale. Harley Benton's not going anywhere. I'm keeping Harley Benton because I like Harley Benton, the Mighty 15th, and some assorted and sundry accessories. There's the epic Jerry Blaha box. May he rest in peace. He gave me that thing. It's 1 in to 3 outs. I don't know if it works the reverse. I'm going to look at it and mess around with it and see if that's in fact the case. And I might even go to a tech, because there's a tech here in Berlin who builds custom pedals. I want to see if he can maybe duplicate that for me. And maybe he could even duplicate it with a switch, and then I could have my very own ABY box based on Jerry Blaha's design. So anyway, that's the gist of it. Hope you guys enjoy this little follow-up, and keep watching. Tell your friends. Sharing is caring, as they say. All right, Ron Lydian.